All right, so we've been talking about seasons and weather, and this is lesson 4. How can we prepare for severe weather? What's the word severe mean? Right, very dangerous, right? Engage your brain. Find the answer to the question in the lesson. When can wind take the shape of a cone? When there is a blank. There are also 4 vocabulary terms that we need to find while we read. Okay. Wild weather. Sometimes weather gets wild. Then we have severe or very bad weather. So severe also means very bad weather. A thunderstorm is one kind of severe weather. A thunderstorm is a storm with a lot of rain, thunder, and lightning. A detail is a fact about a main idea. Draw one line under a detail. Draw an arrow to the main idea it tells about. Okay, so the main idea is right here. A thunderstorm is one kind of severe weather. And then a fact about the main idea is right here. A thunderstorm is a storm with a lot of rain, thunder, and lightning. Lightning is a flash of electricity in the sky. So our thunderstorm, lightning, right here, tornado, and hurricane are our vocab terms. Thunder, storm, lightning, tornado, and hurricane. These are severe types of severe weather. A tornado is a kind of severe weather too. A tornado is a spinning cloud with a cone shape. Oh, I think I remember reading about something that we have to know for an answer. A tornado has very strong winds. Another kind of severe weather is a hurricane. A hurricane is a large storm with heavy rain and strong winds. So let's make sure we understand what a hurricane is also. What weather does this picture show? Okay, so we look at the picture. It's dark. Oh, it's a cone shape. So it must be a tornado. A hurricane can cause a lot of damage to an area. Living in Florida, we know all about hurricanes. Okay, so going back, when there is a tornado, it can take the shape of a cone. Safety first. Storms can be dangerous. Scientists called meteorologists predict storms. So we've talked about different kinds of scientists, right? So now here's another type of scientist, a meteorologist, and they predict storms. They warn people about storms. Then people can do things to stay safe and be prepared for storms. Meteorologists use tools such as computers to help predict and track severe weather. What might happen if meteorologists couldn't predict weather in your area? We probably wouldn't be prepared, right? So we wouldn't be prepared. People try to protect property from severe weather, okay? So they're putting sandbags so they can try to stop from the water, the flooding, from destroying their property. Tips for storm safety. Read these tips on how to get ready for a storm. Then add your own tip at the bottom. So number 1, get extra food and water. Number 2, get other things you may need, such as flashlights and blankets. Number 3, make a plan for your family and pets. Number 4, stay inside. And number 5, another tip we can use would be to stay away from windows. And if you thought of something else, that is fine. You can write that on this line. Okay, sum it up. Fill in the blank. What kind of storm is made up of lightning and rain? A thunderstorm. You can draw yourself preparing for severe weather. Okay, that's what you would do here. Circle the pictures that show severe weather. Is this severe weather? Is this one severe weather? What about this one? That's right. It is a tornado. And here might be a thunderstorm or a hurricane. Okay, for our brain check. This is a word search. So you're going to be looking for these 4 words. These are our 4 vocabulary words. You can look for them, circle, highlight, whatever you have in the word search. Okay, so a word search, just in case some of you have never done one, I see the word tornado here. So tornado, you would circle. And this is spelled down. It could be spelled diagonally. Across, it could be written backwards. Okay. I'm going to give you one more. Here is hurricane. So you find the other 2 words. Okay, number 1. What might you see during a thunderstorm? What do you think you're going to see during a thunderstorm? Yeah, dark clouds. Lightning. Do you see thunder? No, you don't see thunder. So you might hear thunder, but you're not going to see thunder. And thunder comes from lightning. So lightning, dark clouds, and rain. What kind of storm always has heavy rain and strong winds? So always, keyword always, has heavy rain and strong winds. The answer here would be a hurricane. And then on the back, how would you prepare for severe weather in your area? Write a plan. So the first thing you want to make sure is that you have plenty of water, right? And food, because you don't know if you're going to run out of electricity, not have any electricity or something and stuff. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have food and water. You also want to make sure you want to talk to your parents about the storm. Make sure that your pets are safe, right? You want to, if you have any pets, you want to make sure they're safe. And then you also want to find a safe place to wait out the storm. To wait for the storm to pass. Whether you go to a shelter or you have a safe place in your home, so you want to go to a safe place to wait for the storm to pass. Okay, so if you have other ideas, you can write those there. And that's it for this science lesson. All right.